Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Happy Tuesday. Quick reminder for everyone, today is going to be the last day streaming this week until Friday. I take Wednesdays off, I play Smash Bros. With a friend, I get my ass kicked in Smash Bros. By a friend for like 2 or 3 hours, and Thursday I have a doctor's appointment, so we're not going to be doing anything on that day either. I've been having a rough go of it, so 2 days in a row of mostly just rest would not go amiss. Why is this being a dick? Hold up. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I need to find a better way to see my chat. I have an idea, but it's whether or not we can get it going. So yeah, I'm just having a little bit of a rough time of it right now, so 2 days off could do a lot of goods. Alright, so we have Pancham, Impidimp, Tailo, Ralts, Solosis, and Frida. Pretty sure we want to grab Combuskin. So I'm thinking through what do we want for the upcoming gym. I think we might actually get rid of Pancham. Because, like, Impidimp has part fairy type in it. We might be able to teach it something good. Tailo can get guts if we can pre-poison it. It's also flying type. Ralts and Solosis are psychic types, and Frida can lock things down with Nuzzle. We just have to worry about potential guts. So I think, unfortunately, Pancham's the odd man out. But maybe we can use it later. So let's deposit Pancham. Should actually withdraw. Debating if I get Zubat out. Well, let's get Combuskin. I do think Zubat could be really good. It's just, we would deposit... We'd either deposit the Impidimp or the Yamper. When does Impidimp evolve? Impidimp evolves at 32. Impidimp. Let's see if it learns any decent moves coming up. Its stats suck. Look at Generation 8, because I think that's what this is based off of. It doesn't learn any fairy-type moves until 40. So, yeah. I mean, I like the Fake Out, but I think Zubat might just be more helpful. And then we'll move the Lucky Egg from Frida. Good with that. Okay. So real quick, replace the Pancham with Frida. There it is. We replace the Impidimp with Zubat. Alright, and we will just... That's what's getting moved. Move that there. Alright. Let's see how this goes for a setup. Also, let me check this. So I'm... Sorry, 1 second. let's move on. Speed through this. No, I don't want to. Okay. We got cut. So now we have to go back through and talk to all these guys, I think. Not really anything in here I want, per se. So that's rock. Oh, they changed that to be rock smash, not cut. Interesting. Alright, oops. We gotta deliver... No, wait, I completely forgot. We gotta go... I forgot. We have to go to... pick up the letter from Mr. Stone. Forgot about that. Or not? There we go. Oh, because I teleported past him. That's right. I teleported from the tunnel past him. So we didn't trigger this event. Got it. Alright. So this seems like it's just going to be a harder emerald. It's not like Gaia or even Infinite Fusion that had like its own storyline. Let me close that out. You guys will still hear my phone go off, but you won't hear the Facebook messages coming in. Dewford! That's the name of the island. I could not remember the name of the island at all to save my life. I kept thinking Slateport and Cinnabar. No, I could not remember it. Oh, he healed for us automatically. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have to fight May, aren't we? Matt, okay. Right, I was worried about Brawly. We might be about to get wrecked. Alright, we start with Combuskin, we start with Torchic, so she has a Mudkip that might be a Swampert at this, or a, Marsh Tomb at this point. In which case, our really only answer to that is Energy Ball from Solosis, because we can't nuzzle it. So what if... Alright, I forgot about the May fight. I know it's optional, but I still want to do it. So let's actually put Zubat back. Let's grab Pancham. Do we want Impidimp too? Let's see how this fight goes. Let's start with Pancham. Because we can use Tailo as like a counter pick. Solosis, and yeah, okay. Alright, let's see it. Does she have all 6? No, she only has 2. One of which is an Axio. But, that's okay. All the molds will be broken. I see how it is. So this is gonna get KO'd. It's probably Axu and Marsh Tomb, so let's put in Ralts against this. Starting voice. Yep, okay. So it's got Dragon Rage, Aerial Ace, and Assurance. We live a Dragon Rage, right? Yeah. It's not a lot, but it's at least a paralyze. Marsh Tomb. Yeah. That's fine. The Emperor did its job. Alright, so this is why we have Solosis, though. As long as it doesn't get one-shot by something, the energy ball should do a lot. Yeah. This is actually okay. Solosis has Hidden Power Ice. So it should do well against Axu, and hopefully we go first because of the paralysis. Alright. Solosis is a beast. Aerial Ace is solid. It's probably better than Wing Attack, right? Use it instead of Growl. We still have to try to find a way to pre-poison or pre-burn it. Alright, so he's how we get to the island, in case we didn't know that already. Just speed through that. Alright, let's put Pancham back, grab the Zubat. Seeing what else we might want. Like, I'm thinking about Watson as well, and I think for Watson, I mean, we have Wooper, Geodude, Diglett. We have options for ground types. I guess we'd also have a Nidorino. A Diggersby if we really wanted it. Alright, we got options for Watson. Alright. Well, now I go back through the forest. Alright. This goes pretty fast on its own, and I remember the first time seeing this, I was like, whoa! We're on a boat, and it's going fast, and you guys know the rest. Registered Dad Norman. Dad is just his title. Just prefix to his name. Not registered Dad, not registered Norman. He's Dad Norman. So we know we gotta get Flash. I mean, we should probably catch a Gyarados, right? Or a Magikarp. Alright. Let's fight these. Let's catch something. I'm gonna register. Oh, it's just a... there we go. Come on. Give me the Magikarp. Fuck you. We'll fight this guy to take our mind off of it. I think he has tentacles. Confusion. Oh, we have Magical Leaf. I forgot about that. Why does everything have Icy Wind? Everything has Icy Wind. Oh man, that did like nothing. Just because I still wanted to get experience. Hey, another Icy Wind. Who could have seen that? And it crit. I don't know if that crit was big or not, but... Alright, this thing's already annoying me. We somehow got that off. Alright. And it KO'd? Sure. And I was muted for that. But yeah, you can do fun things with Mega, or with Heal Pulse if you have Clawitzer or Mega Blastoise in doubles. We can't nuzzle that. Hope Solosis tanks a hit, and then probably gonna have like Muddy Water, Icy Wind, Mud Bomb. Okay. And just Energy Ball. I wouldn't be opposed to picking up a Shellos at some point. Gastrodon's really beefy, and it lives with that. And we can just... it can get, like, Recover, Body Slam, Ice Beam, Toxic. And that's a pretty decent coverage set. If you don't want the Body Slam, you can go, like, Water Pulse or Surf or stuff like that. Yeah, learn wing attack. I'm a little worried Brawly's going to have things that know rock throw. Because that makes the most sense. So I'm guessing rock throw and, like, knockoffs. He'll probably have something to counter fairies, too. Okay. So I'm just going to speed through those because, you know, I can. Oh, I gotta... Okay. I see. Damn! What the... Alright, hold up. Hold up now. Was I trying to catch a Kyogre or some shit? Watch it be a Magikarp. Excuse me while I'm not all that impressed. Also, we might spend some time... Yo, Tyrone, how you doing, man? Welcome back. We might spend some time, fishing to try to find a decent water type for the... Damn. For the team. With this? We made it to Dewford. Oh, shoot. Okay. Fine. So we still gotta face Brawly and deliver the letter, but I want to find a decent water type. Fishing's actually a little more... Has a couple more steps than, like, base Emerald. Damn. And sometimes I just suck at it. See, I gotta time it more. There's more steps. I don't think that was in the original. I don't want a core fish. Damn you. Okay. Is it gonna Leer Aqua Jet me? No, alright. I don't know what situation I'd use core fish in. I'm not Ash. Yo, Staz, welcome back, man. We made it to Dewford, and now we're, as I was telling Tyrone, who's watching on Facebook, I'm trying. Well, we're leveling up. I'm doing all right. Real life shit's kicking my ass, but it is what it is. So I'm on here for now. I was telling Tyrone, we made it to Dewford. We're trying to catch a water type, and we're also leveling up our Zubat when we're getting ready for Brawly. And I want a water type, so. Please not another core fish. Alright. Let's see. It knows recover. Maybe Corsola will be something we can use. Do we try to catch it from here? Disarming Voice is weaker. Okay. We'll probably lose this here. It's fine, it's not a Nuzlocke. I cannot imagine doing this as a Nuzlocke. I am not nearly good enough for that. In this, no, we're getting ready for Brawly. We're at the island with Brawly, but I really haven't played much since last night. Or yesterday, so... yeah. We're getting ready for it. The team you see on the screen is the team I'm going to try to take up against him. When does Zubat evolve? Zubat. I'm going to say like early 20s? 22, yeah. So we'll probably get Golbat. And then go from there. So I'm going to take a little bit of grinding, but I'm just going to grind on, like, honestly, I want a Magikarp. I'd be perfectly fine with a Magikarp. Because Gyarados with Intimidate late game could really just sweep for us. Yeah, exactly. Yo, what's going on, Priyo? Welcome on in. How you doing today? So we have Energy Ball on Solosis, so we should be able to farm some water types with it. Yeah, I mistimed that. Also, I'm going to do this. Just so we get fully healed up. We don't have to run back to the Pokemon Center, and I'm going to switch this with that. Yeah, so our goal is to get Zubat to 22, and when does Tailo evolve? Tailo evolves at 22. Yeah, if we get Tailo to evolve to Swellow, and Zubat to evolve into Golbat, I'll feel better. Right now we are playing Emerald Horizons. It is a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that makes it significantly harder. And I suck at fishing, apparently. I don't have the I don't have the layout of the cave memorized to the west. Yeah, it's I'll show you when we go through the gym. Can we? Yeah, it's probably the hardest game I've played, hardest Pokemon game I've played overall. Okay, that's fine. I'll go into the gym shortly. We could probably farm some experience in there too. So we'll heal up and... Have you played Pokemon Emerald, Priyo? Zubat's at 16. When does Alright, I'm going to check a couple other evolutions because I don't know. Solosis evolves at 32. And... Yamper. Yeah, you played Pokemon Emerald? Okay, so you'll know about how hard the trainers are in Brawly's gym. Yamper evolves into Boltund at 25, so that's a little later than I want. Plus, Brawly will scale with me. Speed through that real quick. Alright. You're still at the first gym... Oh, for Emerald or for Emerald Horizons? Emerald? Okay. Yeah, when we faced Roxanne, it took us... How many times was it, guys? 3 or 4 times to beat her? In Emerald Horizons? It took a while. It took us basically an hour. So this will have... For what starter did you start off with in Emerald? You start with like Trico or Mudkip or... Torchic? Okay, have you evolved it into Combuskin yet? Yeah, they're gonna have dark type moves. Okay. Of course they have coverage. I'd evolve it into Combuskin. Once you get it into Combuskin, you get access to this move, Double Kick, which is a fighting type move, which is super effective against Roxanne, and also breaks any sturdies she has on her Pokemon. Normal Emerald? Okay. Yeah, Emerald's like such a fun game to run through for the first time. Was it only Swampert? Yeah. Have you... I mean, Swampert's really good for the first 3 gym leaders. Actually, it's good for a while, because it also beats Flannery. Yeah, yep. Yeah, Swampert's solid, like, really solid. Yeah. I mean... Swampert might start... Yeah, I mean, Swampert, I'm trying to think, like... You surf against Tate and Lisa. Maybe you struggle against Winona. Do we go first? No, it's me. We live this. Damn. Maybe you struggle against Winona, but if you teach it like Ice Beam or something, you'd be all right. We're gonna lock it down with Nuzzle and go from there. I mean, Wallace and Juan would be a grind. You could have trouble with the Elite Four guys. Well, the Ludicolo's. And also, one of them has a Shiftry. To beat the 7th? 7th is Tate and Lisa, right? Oh, it has Shed Skin. Crap. Yeah, Tate and Lisa can be tough, but if you have Surf on it, it can kind of just carry you. Because they start off with Claydol, Xatu, and then their final 2 are Lunatone, Solrock. So the only thing you don't hit super effectively is the Xatu. But yeah, Prio, if you level up and evolve into Combuskin, Combuskin can do a lot of work. Just double kick whatever she throws at you. That should get you through Roxanne. You can also grab like a Marill or a Shroomish. Marill is just before Petalburg Woods, and Shroomish is in Petalburg Woods, although not a super common spawn. Both of those do really well against her. We'll double kick. It's part dark type. Yeah. Emerald's such a fun game. If you watch through this playthrough, there will be spoilers. Like, this is basically Emerald but harder, so there's going to be spoilers on the story. And you're not going to have access to all the Pokemons I have in this game. But I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. Or at least try to answer. Alright, I mean, we got to go back. We don't have to go back, actually. We can, we have a Pokemon vial. What? Yeah. Again, this is a ROM hack. I used to shiny hunt newer generations, and I still might. But I've been really enjoying the, like, Gen 1 through 3 ROM hacks and stuff. Doesn't evolve at 16. It should evolve at 16. Did it evolve in a fight you lost? Or did you cancel the evolution? Yeah, you might have canceled the evolution by accident. If you hit the B button when it's evolving, it'll cancel. Somebody want to explain this to me? Like, I know Farfetch'd becomes a Surfetch'd, but... It probably learned Peck. Yeah, it should have evolved. Did you lose the fight? Okay, if you lose a fight, it won't evolve. So you have to evolve it in a fight you win. Which is really frustrating. Actually, that might be a big deal. Hold up. Let's look at Combuskin stats. Let's look at Gen 3. Yeah, that's a problem. You get the evolve, but... Like, it has to level up during a fight you win, but Combuskin levels, or learns double kick at level 16. So if it evolves at 17, it's not going to learn it, and that's going to become a problem. If that's the case, you're going to have to go back and find a water type, a grass type, or a fighting type. Maybe a ground type if you're lucky. Because you're not going to have access to double kick. I'm going to try to quick attack the Metatite. Okay. Alright, so... As long as we win this fight, we'll get the evolution. Yeah, you have to win a fight to get the evolution. Which really sucks. Some newer fights don't do... Some newer games or ROM hacks don't do it that way. But Gen 3 does. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna throw this at you. Why do you have a Lucario? Alright, we're just gonna spark you. Let's just start aerial acing you, but Lucario's a problem. Yeah, it should evolve, you just won't learn double kick. Damn. Alright. Is Riolu not part steel type? Riolu's pure fighting. He doesn't get the steel typing until it evolves into Lucario. That shouldn't do a ton. Yeah. Alright. So we're about to get a Swellow. Speaking of evolutions, here we go. Good luck. What's your team? And if you're still doing it with Torchic, like, you might want to fight just wild Pokemon to level up. Also, the Pokemon has to survive the fight. Alright, so we're going to head back. We're going to heal up at the Pokemon Center and keep going. That Swellow will really help. I also have to run to the bathroom real quick. So I will be back in a couple minutes. Should only be like a minute or two. And then I want to hear how that fight goes. Speed through this. I will also grab the sprite for Swellow to update... the screen. Actually, I might already have it. Hold up. Do I have it already? I think so. Yep, there it is. It's a big boy. So we're going to have to move some things. Move the Emperor down. Move this. I would not be surprised if we end up not using Blaziken in our final team. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate having people here. Alrighty, thanks for waiting, guys. Alright, the Wurmples aren't evolved yet? They evolve at like 7 and 10, don't they? Just like Caterpie and Weedle? Yeah. Dude, let me out. Okay. And Poochyena, I think, is what you're talking about for the Wolf one. Poochyena can be good. I think Poochyena is better in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire when you have access to the Dex Nav. Because you can start getting hidden, like egg moves. Sorry, not hidden moves, but egg moves. So you can learn, like, Ice Fang, which early on is really good. And even late, too. Gives you solid coverage. Yeah, I'd suggest going into the wild and just knocking out some Pokemon until it levels up. Force Palm shouldn't do much. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Mightyena is alright. There aren't, like, a ton of... I'm trying to think of, like, Gen 3 Dark types. Because there's Shiftry. I don't think Drapion's around yet. Gen 3 Dark types. There's Absol, Sablei's alright, Cacturn's kind of meh, Weavile's a good special sweeper, Hydreigon's a pseudo-legendary, and you have Murkrow, but... For starters, yeah, it's alright. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it loses to Brawly, and it just kind of falls off. Stuffle, normal fighting type. Yo, Tyrone, thank you for the like, man. Super appreciate having you here. Let's... I'd like for this to get experience too, so what do we want to... I'm on the PC right now. I'm playing on an emulator. I mean, I'm playing on my Game Boy Advance SP. No, I'm on an emulator. For the... In Gen 3? I mean, probably Rayquaza? Or waste on a Magikarp and be funny? Not Groudon. That's my suggestion. Not Groudon. Silcoon is the evolution of Wurmple. It will evolve into a Beautifly. It's alright early game. It is what it is. It's not going to carry you to late game, but it's something to get you through. You'll want to get it to level 10, though. So it can become a Beautifly. Beautifly is way better than Silcoon. Alright, Mienfoo. Resist that. We'll just peck. We'll get damage down. Combustion's going to go down. Rolls. We should just be able to Disarming Voice. In a base game of Emerald with no hacks, I don't think so. I think you just get one. But I'm not 100% about that. I'll take a chance. Yeah, I think you just get it from the one hideout. Right, so Wurmple evolves into either Silcoon or Cascoon. Silcoon will end up evolving into Beautifly. Cascoon will end up evolving into Dustox. Dustox is generally a little bit better. In Gen 3? I don't know. I usually stopped after being the Elite Four. Yes, you can, but it looks like it's post-game. There you go. Okay, so it probably didn't learn Double Kick because you're past a level and Combustion learns Double Kick. I'm not trying to get to Brawly right now. I still want to get to get Zubat to Golbat. I mean, evolutions will help. Man, without Double Kick, though, Combustion's a little rough. Meryl might be your friend. What was your team? You had two Wurmples, Combustion, Meryl. Or two Wurmples, a Combustion, a Meryl. Wind Gull could be alright too, but you gotta use Water Gun. That should be fine. We shouldn't take a ton of damage from that. I mean, Combustion's still better than Torchic. There's what I was expecting, yeah. Do we live this? We live with 1, calculated. When does... Solosis... I'm looking at when Solosis learns new moves. Solosis has 105 base special attack. That's insane. Solosis learns Psyshock at 20. Apparently? No, alright, so it's using wrong. It's not using that moveset. Okay. You can. The big reason to evolve Torchic is it gets double kick as Combustion at level 16. Because you unfortunately had to evolve it past level 16, you don't get the double kick. You can still try it. It's going to be a lot harder, though. Oh, hi, Combustion. Speaking of. Yeah, it's faster than me. I don't have any water types. We can probably go with this. I mean, you could try it again. And, I mean, Ember's not going to do much. Peck's not going to do much. Tackle's not going to do much. You're going to want to rely on Wurmple and Wingull in your team, so level them up some as well. Yeah. You won't evolve Meryl. Most likely, I think it needs Friendship. And you're probably not going to evolve Wingull into Pelipper. It needs to be to 25. Damn. Alright, that's alright. This is an easy KO. Alright, Zubat's at 20. We need 2 more levels on it. Oh, shoot. We get a Curlia. Okay. That's kind of nice. Let me grab the Sprite for it while it's evolving. That's nice. Couldn't remember my ABCs to figure out where Curlia was in my list. Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't learn anything, but alright, we gotta go heal. Are there any trainers? I think there's like 1 trainer left. But we still need to get to Zubat to 22. So I think we're going to be fishing a little bit more. I still want a freaking Magikarp. Alright, so I'm trying to think of, like, what... He probably has a Makuhita, maybe a Hariyama, Scraggy, or Scrafty. Trying to think. Of course it used rollout, and of course it hit. Not a big deal, but that's fine. So we've seen 1 Corsola, a Wailmer, Crawdon. Ooh, alright. Clauncher's interesting. Clawitzer can become a pretty strong Pokemon, or a pretty strong attacker with decent coverage. Okay, or that happens. Never mind, take it all back. I mean, it still can be decent because of Mega Launcher. Or Dark Pulse, Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Got away. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Once you get going in normal Emerald, there's only a couple fights that are a little rough. Winona can be rough if you're not over-leveled and you let Otaria set up. Tate and Lisa can be a little rough, and Juan can be a little rough. But yeah, I mean, it's Marsh Tomb. Marsh Tomb's the best starter, in my opinion. At least for normal Emerald. Yep. Yeah, maybe I'll run into the cave. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick, actually. Yeah, we're gonna fight this guy. Alright, Barboach is fine. We have Energy Ball. We can go Pew Pew. Unless this flinches. No, okay. I'm going to have to find some defensive Pokemon so I can hard switch into things. I can't have... Like, if you play normal Emerald, you can switch your Pokemon whenever they send out a new one. So you can always counterpick with, like, a super offensive Pokemon. I need to find myself, like, a Ferrothorn. Sableye could work. Sableye could work too. There are Mega Evolutions in this game eventually. How did that do nothing? Wingull does evolve. It evolves at level 25 into Pelipper. Toxapex, which is the evolution of Marini, can also be a pretty decent tank. Put down, like, Toxic Spikes, it can learn Recover, it can learn, Oh, it's a Protect move that if they hit you with a move that makes contact, they get poisoned. And then you just teach it Venoshock. Alright. So we got that. Let's actually, we can just do this. Guessing this guy gives me... Alright, we get Flash, but we just can't use it yet. Someone just butt dialed me. Just butt dialed me on Discord, which is interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna... Esper? Esper is a psychic type. It's certainly really good, especially if you can get Guts going. Yeah, if you can get Guts going. Pretty solid. Esper's interesting. If I can catch it, I want to. Yeah, yep. I think one more and it'll be pretty low. Okay, now we can try to catch it. It's another Psychic type to add to our roster. What does it become? Esper becomes Meowstic. Okay. At level 25, which is a little late. Yeah, Meowstic's fast, but that's about it. The Fake Out's an interesting thing to have. That's right. I go into this expecting, alright, we're gonna find Makuhitas, Arons, maybe a Sableye, Zubats, and Geodudes. Completely forgetting they added more stuff for this. There's still Geodudes. Alright. Or there's still Zubats. I'm glad I'm not disappointed. So I think the wild Pokemon are harder, because I don't remember them being level 17 in here. I remember like 12 to 14, I think. No worries. Enjoy your food. I don't want to catch that. Confusion and Flinch. Well, alright, we did it. Thanks. Gonna try. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Priyo. Alright, let's switch to get you some experience. Alright, Zubat's almost there. Thanks for the follow. Super appreciate it. Alright, again, I'm just gonna grind it here. Audino? I mean, Audino has a Mega Form. I just don't think it's worth it. Okay, I mean, we're not using attack. How tanky is Audino? If somebody says, I don't know, I'm going to be upset. It's got a lot of hit points, decent. Alright. That makes sense. It's fairly bulky for level 18. For a basic. Yeah, it's not going to do much. Experience on this. That is a lot of experience. That is a lot of experience. And it learns Recover too? Oh man. That was like 3,400 experience for that. And we get a Golbat now. I think I'm okay without Swift. Let me grab the Golbat Sprite. I want this. And we will update that, the very flappy dude, with the Golbat. Alright, the team's starting to come along. Let's head back. We can take the item off of him now, though. Alright, I should buy some stuff before we fight the gym leader, because we're going to lose. Don't know what the level cap is. I'm guessing it's like 25 would be my guess. No, that's not the mart. Hold up. I saw a blue roof and I'm like, oh, there's the mart. We're good. No. Am I blind? Is there no mart on the island? That's disappointing. There's no mart on the island. Normal? Alright. I mean, I guess if we caught a Whismer and evolved it to Exploud Lake, I can't even convince myself it'd be good then. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's save. Oh, we haven't fought him yet. Alright. Clobopus? Damn. How much of a difference is there between Ralts and Curlia stats? I mean, Curlia has 45, or Ralts has 45 base special attack, 40 speed. Curlia has 65 base. Alright, so it's about 50% more damage. $248. We might be able to do the same thing. Damn. Oh, we got frozen. Are you kidding me? Man. Got frozen. It's like a 10% chance. Okay, I was gonna be upset if we got frozen again. We're fine. Alright, I think everything's at 24 now. Or like our high, we have a couple at 24. Yeah. Alright, so this is pretty well set up. Alright, here's Brawly. Welcome back. We're about to fight Brawly. And don't worry, the Brawly fight will not be this hard when you fight him. It won't be easy. His Makuhita is a beast. But it's not gonna be like this. Alright. Alright, what is Hisuian Sneasel? Hold up. Hisuian Sneasel. It is fighting poison type? So if we can go... we're not going to be able to go... How should we go? Damn. Alright. I was hoping we could live it. I mean, send out Solosis, I guess. Because one Psy Wave should be an... Alright, one Psy Wave should be enough. Does 4 times the damage. This is distressing. Alright, so 25 is the cap. So he has a Sneasel. We don't want to learn Swift. Guessing this might be a counter. Rock Tomb. Is it one shot? No. Okay, but it's going to slow our speed. And it's faster with 1 speed slow. Crap. Alright, let's send in Combuskin. We'll just try to pack. That shouldn't do a ton. I stand corrected. God. Alright, so he starts with a Sneasel. He has a Throw next. So let's... Does Throw learn Inner Focus? Throw. It can learn Guts or Inner Focus, which I think stops confusion. Protected from flinching. Be infected by Intimidate. Okay, so we can still confuse, right? Because we should be faster. And then we can Air Cutter it. That'll break. It has leftovers. Okay. That did, like, nothing. We should still outspeed it, right? Yeah. Thing is beefy. Alright, even with the speed drop, I'm hoping we're faster. Ah, crap. No, we're not faster anymore. Alright, so... we have to figure out how we're going to deal with that initial one. That's just rude. I think it's beefy. What are its base stats? It's just got a lot of hit points. Well, huh. Alright, before I bleed more money, let's see if we can get back to Petalburg. We just want to buy some stuff at the here. Before I lose all my money. Buy a couple great balls. Can't use these in battle, but we can use them between battles. Man, I might as well get whatever experience I can. Alright, let's try this again. Let's not start with Curlia. Let's start with Combuskin. And let's give Curlia the Lucky Egg. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm not expecting to win, but... I want to figure out how we can get around this, Hisu and Sneasel start. It has Fake Out. That does a lot of damage. That doesn't. We might be able to outduel it from here. Maybe not. Congratulations! That is a big achievement. I'm hoping we're faster. We are not faster. Shit. Okay. How fast is Sock? $85. How fast is Golbat? Is it? It has to be the level difference. If you hurt yourself, I will be happy. I'm talking to the game, not to everyone else watching. Okay, that's good. This goes first. Must be a speed tie. That one shot? Yeah, probably because we have the Lucky Egg on it. That's... okay. Alright, we gotta get everything up to 25. Because I think once we get Golbat to 25, it outspeeds the Sock. Yeah, I'm going, there's no way you're outspeeding me. Okay, Slos is at 25. Psyshock is nice. And it's consistent damage. Doesn't even do half. We're gonna get 2-shot. This has to crit. I mean, it doesn't have a high crit chance. It's still like the 5%. So hopefully Solosis is faster. I just want to see his 4th Pokemon. Solosis is not faster. Scrafty is an issue. So for the Scrafty, that's what we'll want to use Ralts against, or Curlia. Because it has 4 times the damage on Disarming Voice. It's probably going to have Shed Skin, because it didn't have Moxie. And good to know it has that. Did nothing. Alright, Freedom might not be the answer. Just doesn't have the stats. So it's a fighting gym. Fairy, Flying, and Psychic. We're still getting the evolution, so maybe Boltund is the answer? We can give it a shot. You can learn Psychic Fangs at some point. See, this is a ROM hack, so even though we lost it, it still evolves because it got the level. See. It's fast, got that. What ability does it have? Has Strong Jaw. It doesn't learn Psychic Fangs naturally. Learns Play Rough, but not till 55. We'll give it another shot, but I'm not hopeful. Combustion was a fine lead. If Boltund doesn't carry its weight, we'll switch it out for maybe Starly? When does Starly evolve? I think Starly also gets Intimidate, or Staravia does. Yeah, Staravia gets Intimidate. That could be big. Let's try something new. We're gonna get Fake Out. We're gonna take 10 damage. We're gonna get crit and take 23. Never mind. Well, we'll get our Sand Attack off. So against that... Alright, let's hope with double Sand Attack we can get a Psyshock off. Big. It has that berry. Oh, we still KO'd it. Okay. Even through the berry, we KO'd it. That's good. Draining Kiss is nice. It's better than Disarming Voice in most situations. It's not a spread move, but it heals. That'll help against Scrafty more. Speaking of... we're going to start like this. We don't want to hard switch into Curlia. Okay, I mean... we'll see how much work Golbat can do. So it has a Flying Berry? Not a Fairy Berry? Interesting. Does it not have Rock Tomb? Alright. That's helpful. I mean, that's how we're gonna have to try to win this. So the Scrafty's down. We have the Socks remaining. Sock and Throw. Solosis is still full. Damn. That one-shots. Alright. Can't believe that one-shots. Oh, we had to... okay. So it did 55. It'll do 27 here. Yeah, that's probably too much. Unless it hurts itself. No. I don't think this Socks hit itself yet in Confusion. Welcome back. There's the snapped out of Confusion, Rock Tomb, yeah. I don't think it hit itself once. That's not unexpected. We're gonna get Rock Thrown here. Rock Tombed. So the goal of this stream is we're going to get past Brawly and then wrap it up. That's what's going to happen. Hopefully. We live with 3. Alright. Para flinch chance. There's the flinch. Wait, am I actually making progress? I don't think I'm really making progress. It used Rock Tomb. Alright, posture check, thank you. Alright. We gotta replace Frida for this fight at the very least. I think Frida will be good later with Juan and Wallace. And Winona, but we gotta find another answer. And I think that answer is Staravia. So... because let's see. Joltik's not going to do much. No. We have a Gothita, but I don't think that'll do a whole lot either. Probably has Fake Out. Evolves to Goth, and it doesn't evolve to Goth 3 until 32. So... yeah, that's not an answer. We have the Nidorans, but I don't think so. Blipbug's not an answer. Corsola is not. I don't think that is. Definitely no, definitely no, definitely no. I don't think Meryl is either, because it will just get eaten alive by the poison fangs and stuff without doing any damage in return. Pancham doesn't help. Wooper doesn't help. Tyrogue doesn't help. I don't think Esper helps. I think the answer is Starly. We just get to level 25. So unfortunately, that means some grinding real quick. I will make the grinding as fast as I can. And we'll give this another shot. Okay. Well, I actually like this Pokemon a lot. I used Hatterene in my draft league earlier this year. I was really happy with it. It could also be an answer. It's kind of like Ralts, though. No. No. We have lost to Brawly 3 times. I am training up Starly to become Staravia, trying to see what else can help. This might be a answer. No, not really. Its stats suck. It doesn't evolve until level 32. So, might be an answer later, but not right now. No, we did not beat Brawly. So, we're grinding right now. I just gotta teleport away. Wait. Alright, hold on. Hold up. Abra's got 105 special attack. It evolves into Kadabra at 16. Kadabra's fast with high attack. Hold up. Kadabra might be an answer. So we're actually going to do this. We're going to... I got to step outside and then teleport. We're going to grab the Abra. I think we're going to drop the Combuskin. What is Sneasel's base stats in Hisuian form? How fast is it? Hisuian Sneasel is 115. It actually outspeeds Kadabra. Wow. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Brandon? You should check change moves. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that. Also, welcome back. Good to see you again. I didn't think about that. All right. Yeah, I'll do that now, actually. That's a really cool idea I didn't think about. No. We haven't evolved that, but we have evolved this. No, I'm okay without any of those. Yeah, thank you for that, man. Okay. It applies to Boltund? Wait, is this your game? Did you design this? Emerald Horizons? I just want to know who to curse. Whoop. People are playing. Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, I will say I'm getting into ROM hacks and stuff, and this I haven't played Radical Red or anything, but this is by far the hardest Pokemon game I've played yet. Like, it's my first step into the harder tier of things. I've done like Pokemon Gaia, and I've done Rogue Emerald, which is hard, but it's a roguelike. So this is really a step up for me. But I'm liking it. It's a really good job on the amount of Pokemon that are available. Like, I feel like I have options. I don't know if I'd want to Nuzlocke it. No new moves to learn. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be playing this this week and next week until I beat it. It's going to take a while. Okay, so do I don't think there was anything here. Okay, so the fact that Sneasel outspeeds Kadabra makes it tough to lead off against because it's going to fake out. And then it has Rock Smash, and I think it had Poison Jab. I'm guessing it probably has a Dark move to counter Psychic types. Solosis is solid, but we can't put it against Sock because Sock is faster than it and one-shots it with a knockoff. So for Sock, we probably go with Guts and just Brave Bird it, or we go with Golbat. So if we want to use Kadabra, who is fast with a high special attack, what do we drop? Because we still need a lead against the Sneasel. Golbat's getting pretty good. I think the Staravia with Intimidate is solid. He has Sneasel, Sock, Throw, and Scrafty. Because he has the Scraggy, we want the Curlia that now has Draining Kiss. We know Solosis can one-shot. Solosis can one-shot the Sneasel with Draining Kiss, or with its Psyshock. So I'm guessing Kadabra could do the same as long as it lives. Nice. So you have a Dustox along the way coming up. So let's try it without the Solosis. We'll give this a shot. We'll heal. Okay. Yeah, you're going to catch me with some of the grinding parts early on, Brandon. But, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of it. So, hopefully, watching a... I'd consider myself... I know Pokemon, but I'm not, like, competitive or, like, an elite player. So, hopefully, watching an average Joe play it will help you if you're going to do patches and stuff for it. I will be back tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm taking tomorrow off because I take Wednesdays off. I have a doctor's appointment Thursday afternoon, but I'll be back Thursday night, and I'll be back Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I will not be on this weekend. I'm getting a rare opportunity to spend time with my dad, just the two of us. All right, so Swirlix is interesting. We don't have a Whip Dream. I don't know when we'd find one. So yeah, and then next week we'll be back to the normal schedule, I think. Abra's alright. It just knows Teleport early, which makes it tough to level. It's got a high special attack. Kadabra is really solid. In Emerald, the Elite Four are decent. There are two big hiccups, depending on who you started with. I think Wallace is pretty aggravating, just in general, and the guy right before him can be tough if you're not ready. I won't spoil it more than that. I think the first couple are pretty meh, though. I'm sure I will get my butt kicked by them in here. You know, I'll try to catch a Makuhita. Don't need a nickname. So, yeah, surprise. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're going to get up to level 25 on everything. I mean, I'm not going to bother with this. I'm okay with that Endeavor. I mean, there's a cheesy tactic you can do if you had, like, Focus Band. You could go Focus Band, Endeavor, Quick Attack. But... Coughing. So, not against Electric. Meh against Flannery. Probably ineffective. I don't think there's anyone Coughing's really solid against. There aren't any fairy types. There's no grass type trainers. I mean, there's the Ludicolo of Juan and Wallace and Emerald. I don't know if they still have them here. There's this Shiftry in the Elite Four. Again, I don't know what their sets are like here. However, hold up, there's a Munchlax. Snorlax can be pretty solid just in general. I don't know how it evolves in this game, but it's probably worth picking up if I can. Snorlax can be solid. There aren't G-Maxes, so we won't get G-Max Snorlax, but... Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get through. Goody! It knows your amnesia. It's going to take even longer to get through. One more? Alright, this is fine. Oh, no. Do we give it... Do we have Synchronize? We don't have Synchronize. What is Curlia's ability? Oh, we did paralyze it. I didn't see the yellow paralysis on the darker, like, tan background. We will catch this, eventually. I have, like, 35 Pokeballs. We're going to get it. There we go. We don't use this for Brawly, but it could probably be really useful later on. We use the Pokevial here just so we don't have to go back to town. We can continue healing and getting experience on things. Probably better than Sand Attack. Sand Attack has some niche use. Like, we used it on the Sneasel earlier to let Solosis come in and one-shot it through the berry. Actually, I think I want Sand Attack. It's weird, but I actually want it. Alright, we now have a Kadabra. It knows your amnesia, but more importantly, let's go back and teach it stuff. Change moves. Alright. Now it knows confusion. Yay. Alright. Silly Cobra could help against Watson. Could help against Flannery. Probably wouldn't do a ton against Winona. The Soul Rock, again, Tate and Lisa, if they have the Rock Psychic types, this could do stuff against. Let's see. Psychic types I should be worried about that late in the game. Metagross, Bronzong. Yeah, let's try to. It's probably down. Yeah, okay. I just want something very light to tap it. Let's go with this. Damn. Okay. I gotta stop getting G-Max and Megas mixed up. Dwebble! I know there's not enough storage for all the Pokemon, so I gotta be a little more careful. Hey, Tenna. We'll not worry about it. Draining Kiss. Broken. Munchlax again. Yeah, let's... Okay, I thought it was going to be more experience. We need to come across one of those Audino's again. I don't know if this was intended or not, but Audino gave like 3,200 experience. It gave a lot of experience. Oh, it actually did something. I thought it was going to teleport. We just threw a Pokeball at it because I figured it'd teleport right away. Alright, we'll switch. This is 25, right? Yeah, okay. Let's get some experience on this guy. Don't need Whirlwind. Sorry guys, I'm trying to speed this up as fast as I can. And then that happens, but... No, I already knew Side Beam. Okay. And I assume for the Elite Four stats, you were talking about just like Vanilla Emerald. Because I imagine they are in this, but... $24. Stealing would have been great there. Here's an Aeron. Although I feel like I should err on the side of caution. Alright, sorry. That was bad. Aeron is definitely not something we use against this gym, though. Today's two... Alright. Yeah, if today's two... Yeah, we'll be back tonight after we hopefully beat Brawly this afternoon. And, we'll deliver the letter... Do the stuff in Slateport, which I think is the beginning of the Team Aqua storyline-ish. And I doubt we'll get to Watson tonight. So we'll look at, we'll look at getting to Watson Thursday night. Just gonna switch this out real quick. Alright, so Kadabra's the only one who's not at max level. So we'll take this. Lucky Egg. Okay. I like the early Lucky Egg. That's a nice touch. I mean, if we have to set up Miracle Eye against Scraggy, I think we're already in trouble, Scrafty. I don't think we ever get off a time where we get Miracle Eye and then attack against it. So, I just don't think that happens. Okay, sorry. I thought I had something coming in. Kadabra is actually just, like, quite strong for not being a final evolution. Not something you can hard switch into, though. We used a Pokevile, but... Oh, we're already at 25. Okay, we can get out of here. Alright, we are definitely getting rid of the Oranberry, or the Lucky Egg, because we don't want to take double damage from a knockoff. Alright, so we're going to lead with Combustion. Let's remove the item. I don't know if it had knockoff. I don't think so, so let's give it an Oranberry. We're going to have to plant more Oranberries. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's save our progress just so I don't, like, lose power and lose 2 hours of progress or something. I've had that happen 2 times, unfortunately. Alright, Brawly. Please be gentle. I should keep, like, a death counter for each fight. Kind of like what I used to do for shiny hunting. Alright, so we're going to get faked out. That's fine. There's the fake out. It didn't crit this time. That's bonus. It has knockoff. Crap. There goes the Oranberry. So now we know it's set. This... Got the defense drop. Okay. Okay, this is fine. We just go into Tailo. Or Swellow. Actually, hold up. Let me check something. Swellow stats. Is it faster than Hisuian? Okay, it is. It's got 10 more speed than Hisuian, Sneasel. Alright, so Sock can have Sturdy, and we haven't been able to do enough damage to check to see if it actually has Sturdy or not. Sturdy or Inner Focus? We haven't tried either one. I'm just gonna go for it. Has Sturdy. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of health. We probably lose this. So we want to Aerial Ace next time. Got it. This is going to be pretty fast, though. Definitely want to switch out. We might get Pursuit Trapped. That's the one thing. If we get Pursuit Trapped, this is problematic. Like, if we get Pursuit Trapped, we want to go into Curlia. I think... Let's go into this and get Intimidate off. Alright, it didn't get Pursuited. Pursuit Trapped. Oh, Fake Out. That's right. Okay. It has that. Okay. So let's look at Scrafty stats compared to Curlia. Scrafty's 58 speed. I don't think Curlia is that fast. Curly is 50, yeah. So it outspeeds Curlia. He still has the throw in the back. It probably takes this out. So Curlia still has Draining Kiss. Let's see if we can just sustain tank against this. Maybe. This is a knockoff. 32. Okay. It does 29 damage to us. Okay. You didn't miss your last one. Still hurt, though. Alright, so we'll actually see his 5th Pokemon for once. Fighting Water? Just pure fighting. It's faster than Curlia, though. There's a chance? I think there was a chance, but... if it has Ice Punch, we don't want to go up against it with a Golbat. So we'll save Golbat in the back, and... okay, Psybeam over Confusion. Did it really not have a Focus Sash or anything and just lived? With, like, 2 health? Rock Smash and Emerald? I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, Rock Smash guy's house. I don't think it's still Slateport after the 2nd gym. Stay hydrated. Alright. This is what I was worried about. Hariyama. Citrus or Orin? Citrus, damn. Alright. So I'm just going to go with Air Cutter here. If we get a crit, great. Doesn't do a lot. Is that one shot? No. Okay. We should still outspeed it. What is Golbat's base speed? Actually, if we don't outspeed, I don't think it matters. 90, 60. I think Hariyama is 55 base speed? 50. We should still be alright. Crit, please? Alright, we got through Brawly. Jeez. Right, unless I miscounted. Alright, so Kadabra was the hero. Curlia did some work too. Alright. So we really got to modify our teams for each one. Bulk up could be nice for the Pancham we have. Alright. Down. I think that was our 4th or 5th attempt, which is about what it took us for Roxanne 2. Why do I feel like I want to keep just, like, all of my psychic Pokemon? Like, I want to use Solosis, I want to use Kadabra, I want to use Kirlia. Which, alright, hold up. What stops me? Oh, I guess there is a Dark type Elite Four member, isn't there? We have Wallace coming up next. Alright, what do we want to grab for... And then Flannery afterwards. They share a ground weakness. Do I try... What is... Oops, what is Geodude stats like? Geodude. Stats. Like Hisui and Geodude, not this. Or Alolan. High defense, decent attack. Let's look at a Alolan Golem. It's rock electric, not ground. We're just gonna keep this for now and go see what happens. So we're gonna deliver the letter and then wrap it up. That's gonna be the plan for the rest of the day. Appreciate everyone hanging out today. Great having people here. Watch me struggle to get through this. Alright. Oh, we gotta teach Flash to someone. Probably Kadabra, right? Not having to use HM slaves in a game would be great. Just saying. Just saying. Teach you Kadabra. While we're here. Last resort, recycle, metronome, or sleuth. I mean, recycle could be useful. Don't think we ever use last resort in an endgame situation. Maybe recycle. No, recycle is a move we actually have to use. No, I don't want to use that. Okay. Alright. Let's go deliver to Brawly. Or to Steven, sorry. We still don't really catch a water type. Don't really care about Abra, but I guess it's experience at this point. Escape rope plus teleport. Get to healing is basically what it is. Still not a lot. Alright, so that's for when we have the bike. This is just Swirlix again. Alright, I'll stop speeding through this. I'll actually maneuver my way. I mean, the fights I'll speed through because they're just experience. But... Silly Cobra, I mean, we could still try to get it. That's an aggravating amount of damage to do. Perfect. Alright. That could be something we use against Watson and Flannery. This is an Everstone? Yeah. Also, I don't remember how to get through this cave efficiently, so I could be going the wrong way. Esper, I'm not going to worry about. Fine. I don't really care about Munchlaxes, to be honest. I just want to get to the end. Fine. Chip Away could be helpful. So it has Tackle, Defense, Curl, Amnesia, and Lick. Amnesia could be solid later. We just make it a special defense wall, and it could be something we can swap in as a tank, as a wall. Let's get rid of the Defense Curl. I mean, it's probably strictly better than Tackle, but... Alrighty, my name is Steven. I can only imagine what his fight is later. We deliver a letter, he gives us an inspirational speech and a TM and goes, now that we've gotten to know each other. Wasn't there a faction like the, in Outland of World of Warcraft that was, now that we're friends, now that we're still friends, they have like a repeatable quest. Like that. Wait, we have missions? Hold up. Yo, alright. So there's quests in this too, in Slateport. Okay, that's pretty cool. You know what, Will? I'm not gonna spend an escape rope on this. All the experience incoming. Ah, yes. Calm Mind? Yeah, we'll get rid of Teleport. Care about Aaron. Okay. Guess since we accidentally started KOing it, we will continue. I mean, yeah. I just don't know what coughing covers in this game. I'll keep Teleport, actually. Sweet. Experience for everyone. No, we don't need quick guard. Dwebble. Dwebble, your face is a mess. We're almost there. Alright, let's just teleport to the center. We'll heal up and then call it a day. We'll call it an afternoon. We'll be back tonight. I will hopefully see everyone then. But thanks for hanging out today, guys. Super appreciate having everyone here. And, yeah, maybe we'll see what's up with Jasmine. Get our butts kicked. See everyone then, and take care.